Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Carlos. This is RC Craze, and today we got to do some repairs on my Legendary Thunder. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Carlos. This is RC Craze, and if you like RC cars, updates, unboxing, builds, and more, do me a favor, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button right there. It does help me out a bunch, and it doesn't cost you guys anything. Mario would appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, once I reach 1,200 subscribers, somebody is going to be getting this armor type from Grum. We're up to almost 950, so if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And those that have subscribed, I thank you very much, guys. Now, what we got on the bench today, guys, get this out of the way. What we got on the bench today, guys, is my Legendary Thunder. And if you've been following the channel for a little while, I got this a few months ago, and I absolutely love this truck. But I broke it. As we can see, right here, I broke it. And I want to tell you guys a cool story of how I broke it, how I was like taking it off like 50-foot jumps and doing crazy flips and all kind of stuff like that. But I'll be lying to you. I ran into my mailbox, and that's what happened. So it looks like what happened, guys, is that I broke a piece right under here. Let me take this body off right here so we can see exactly. I broke something right under there, and I'm going to have to replace that. So I reached out to my friend John at Bargain Bashers RC, and I told him what I broke, and he recommended some of these. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we're going to be upgrading the car with these, and hopefully that'll work out and put that back together. And while we're in here, guys, we're going to also see what size pinion gear we got in there, and we're going to possibly see if we can go bigger, because on 3S this thing is amazing. So I want to see what type pinion gear we have in there and see if we can get it to go a little bit faster. But before we get through all that, first we got to get to this. Now, I'm not a professional whatsoever with cars, so I don't know how this is going to come apart. I don't know how easy it is going to be for me. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start down here. I see some screws under here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 screws right there that I'm going to start working on and try to see if this part will just fall out some way and I can get to it. So let's just try to see exactly how long it's going to take me to get to this and get this installed. And I'll give you guys some updates as I'm breaking this thing down. But let's get to work, guys. Well, guys, here we go. We got it broken all the way down, and it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Basically, there was 4 screws that I had to remove, which was right here, right here, right here, right here. Well, actually, I didn't have to remove those 2 right there. I found out I didn't have to remove those, but just remove the bumper off right there. That slid right up, and then once I removed that broken piece, which was right here, it popped right off. So I'm just going to be replacing it. A bunch of mess over here. But I'm just going to be replacing it with this right here. So I'm not going to replace the back one right now. See, this is just going to slide right in there and replace that. And I also see that I bent my little pin a little bit. So I'm going to take this out back and beat on it with a hammer for a second and see if I can straighten that back out. And while we got this thing taken apart, guys, we're going to do a little quick cleaning under there as well. I don't like dirt and all that stuff in my car. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw this back together. Quick tip for you guys: while I do my work, I often store my screws in my body. That way I know exactly where they are and I don't lose them. So, just a quick tip from me to you. But let me go ahead and throw this back together. Well, get this cleaned up a little bit, throw this back together, and then I'm going to open that up and see exactly what size pinion we got on there and see if we can find something a little bit bigger. So let's get back to work, guys. Alright, guys, well, we got that part taken care of. That went together very easily, guys. I gotta say, this truck is very easy to work on. I'm very surprised. But I went ahead and I had to take this motor brace or body brace or whatever this thing was. I had to take this loose so I can get access to my motor. And I did a little bit of cleaning up in there while I was in there. So got all that taken care of. I had to take the little back part out. This truck is not hard at all to work on, guys. But this is the size pinion gear that we have in here right now. I'm not quite sure the size on it. I can't see the size, but I got a bag full of pinion gears right here. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's the biggest pinion gear I can put on here, and I'm going to throw this thing back together and show you guys a complete project. So let's get back to work, guys. See y'all in a second. Well, guys, there we go. Got everything back together. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find a bigger pinion gear to go in there, so I had to stick the regular pinion gear back in there, which was a 19 tooth. So, but there we go, guys. This was the first fix of my Laegendary Thunder. That looks real good on there. Hopefully that's going to hold up a lot better than the old one, because the old one wasn't that good of quality. Look at the plastic like that. It just broke right off. So, but we got everything back together. Throw the hood back on here. Throw the body back on here. And now she's ready to go back outside again, guys. She looks good again. I like that. Well, but that's going to be the end of the video today, guys. I just wanted to try to do a quick repair of this, my Laegendary Thunder, because it's been sitting on the shelf for a couple of months and it's raining outside. So I got to work on some of these projects, guys. So, but yeah, that was just a quick upgrade. I like that. I like that. Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of the show today, guys. I hope you guys did indeed enjoy the content. If you did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for me right up there. It does help me out a bunch. It doesn't cost you guys anything. And like I said again, guys, as soon as I reach 1,200 subscribers, somebody is going home with that. So I can't wait to get it away. I can't wait to get it away. But all right, guys. Well, that's going to be the end of the show. I guess you call it a show. That's going to be the end of the show, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Carlos. This is RC Crazy. God bless each and every one of y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.